Oh, g'day. This is Matt, and I'm here with a fairly significant announcement for Citywide Baptist Church. We're about to change everything. Obviously, the COVID-19 virus is unprecedented, and it really isn't business as usual. So, thanks to the journey God's had us on as a church over the last 2.5 years or so, we are in a unique position to be able to move online and think about church quite differently. So what I'm about to show you is what our website now looks like, and you'll notice that things have changed quite. So here we go. What is Citywide Baptist Church? Citywide Baptist Church is now a fellowship of micro churches across Hobart. What do we mean by that? Well, you see this logo over here. We are suggesting that we are now move from meeting as a big gathering on a Sunday morning to being a network of micro churches. And we understand micro churches to be groups of no more than 10 people. We get that information from the United States Centre of Disease Control. There isn't actually information in Australia at the moment about what the optimum or manageable sized group is to manage risk. In the United States, the Centre of Disease Control has indicated that 10 is a manageable sized group and shows the minimum risk. And so we are suggesting that rather this coming Sunday, than turning up and being part of a group of 500, under 500 people, as the federal government says that's the limit. We want to be on the front foot with this. We want to be intentional about this, and so we want to limit the groups that we are meeting with on Sunday to no more than 10 people. And you'll see on our website, what we're asking people to do is to register a micro church. Now, you can do this on your website, or here it is on my iPad, and we're hoping that we'll have people right across Hobart who are part of Citywide register a micro church. And very simple to do, just click on the button. And what we're hoping is that we will have a whole bunch of church services happening across Hobart. Now, the good news is kids don't miss out. We'll be having a kids' church at 9:30. Kids' church will be at 9:30, and there'll be a time for the kids to gather virtually and see each other, and we'll be having activities for the kids at 9:30. But then at 10 a.m, as per usual, Sunday morning, rather than gathering all at Lena Valley or Mornington, we're hoping that people will gather in homes across Hobart. And all you will need is a way to view YouTube and a mobile phone or tablet that is capable of hosting what we call a Zoom meeting. We can help with the technical side of that, but the purpose of having the Zoom functionality is we don't want to just have people who watch TV. We don't think we can replace church with TV. We want to have an interactive fellowship experience where we can be seeing each other and praying for each other. And that's what we mean by micro church. Not just a gathering of people to come and watch a TV, but people who can be in fellowship right across the city. Now, if you come and register your micro church, you'll see there are 3 options. I can host people at my house, what we'll then do is let people know that you can let us know how many you can host. We are saying the maximum number you can host is 10 people in a room, because as we said, 10 is the maximum. So if you minus the amount of people who are already in your house from the 10, that's the number you can host. You can just host a church service for your family, and that's one of the options. That's the second option there for your screen, on the screen there. And some people we know are already self-isolating, and if it's just going to be you at home, just tick that. What we will do is make sure, if you register your online service, we'll make sure that you get everything you need in terms of you'll get sermon notes. We'll actually make sure that we help you with the technology, and you'll also get a link to a Zoom meeting, and that software will be able to talk you through. It's actually very simple, but that means we'll be able to be in fellowship as a church. And you'll see there's more information there. And we've got space on the form for any feedback. We really want to get any feedback from anybody. This is kind of both our feedback form and our micro church registration form at the moment. You'll see on our website that we've got more information there, and we are in an unprecedented time, and this is a time for us not to be thinking about, just doing business as usual. This really is a time to be thinking differently about how we operate. And realistically, we are expecting to have to be thinking like this through till, I really don't want to say this, but I believe we probably need to be thinking about operating this way through till October. So prepare yourself. We're going to need to be very intentional about how we stay in touch with each other and how we prepare to care for each other in this unprecedented time. Through the next little patch of time, we'll give you a lot more information, but please consider joining us online, either by yourself, with your family, but we'd love to see micro churches of up to 10 people around the city and even around the state, or with something like this, it can happen around the world. People can join Citywide Church around the world. So we'll let you know more, but this is what we want to let you know. Everything for us as a church has changed, and you'll find more information on our website, including a very simple way to register. We'll be letting you know more information through the week, but Citywide Baptist Church has gone from being one church in two locations with 3 congregations to being one church in many, many locations with many, many congregations. And we look forward to you joining us and participating in a very different way of doing church. And just to say, if you are part of a church that isn't able to meet on Sunday, you are welcome to join us up until your church finds a way forward. We'd love to see you, and the invitation's open. And we're looking to see whether other churches want to partner with us on this. It just so happens that God's organised us to have the capacity to do the video conferencing that other churches are now trying to work out how to do. We've had to wrestle with it for the last few years, so we're able to provide this as a way forward. But just to say, as in closing, this is an important time for the church to step up. We really, it'll be so easy at this moment for us to become fragmented, for our society to become fragmented. And pandemics in history have not gone well because people became self-focused. We as a church need to stay connected to each other and remember that God calls us to love our neighbours as ourselves. And let's not water anything down. Let's stay in touch and be prepared to do things differently. Please, we'd love to hear from you. Any feedback, please let us know. And please consider joining us this coming Sunday for a whole new way of doing church.